From bad apples to bitter encounters, this video has it all. If you've been questioning the thin blue line, this viral video may tip the scales. Join us as we dive into a selection of police blunders and public backlash. What went wrong, and what can we learn from these tense encounters? Let's take a closer look.
So I'm just going to video this for you.
We see you walking along the street together very slowly. Doesn't appear to have much purpose to your walking. And I think one of you, or both of you, between you, looked back at a carrier.
I was just reading what that meant on the side.
That's fair enough. That might be
territorial support group. I've never seen that before.
It's a bit out of place compared to how other people react when we walk past.
No, not really. We're just being the same as all the citizens.
These are the reasons why our attention's been drawn to you, and the reason why I've just come over to just carry out what's called a stopping account, just to see what you're up to, make sure everything's all okay, make sure you don't need police for anything, and make sure you're not up to no good, because there are quite a lot of people up to no good around here as well.
Yeah, we're just going to get food.
Okay, no problem. And do you live around here?
No, from Liverpool.
So you've arrived from Liverpool recently, or?
Been here for 2 weeks. Okay. We're leaving today.
Are you both from Liverpool, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. How comes you've come down here? Anything nice?
For training.
Training? What for? Anything nice?
I'm a professional athlete.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do?
Mixed martial arts.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I come down to train and I was on a TV show.
You was on a TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I see. No problem. Do you have any ID on you then?
No, I don't, you know.
No? So you've come all the way from Liverpool with no ID?
I haven't got no ID because you guys have got it.
How comes?
Because I just got out of jail 6 weeks ago.
Yeah. What was that for?
I was on the run for like 9 years. That's what the TV show was about.
Oh, right, okay.
I was basically I used martial arts to turn my life around, and then now they brought me on this show to speak about like what I used to do before to what I do now.
And that's why you've come down here for that show?
Yeah. It was the Piers Morgan show. Yeah. And you guys.
Give me your details now.
So I will civil claim against you. I've done 2 on the Met already. I will do that if you arrest me.
Your details now. I've explained my rationale. You've committed an offence, an appropriate offence. You've also committed something that represents antisocial behaviour. So that's another area of that piece of law that gives me the power to demand your details.
What details would you need?
I need your name, your date of birth, and your address. And if you provide me those details, we will leave this words of advice. If you come back and do it again, you will be arrested.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
And the drone will be seized to prevent you carry on doing it.
Tell you what I'll do.
Right, this isn't
I'll give you
a game
I'll give you the details.
Channel. You're breaking laws.
I'll give you the details, but I will civil claim for you breaching my rights right now.
All right, go on then.
I will. I can do that anyway, can't I?
You can if you want. Yeah.
You've got no right to ask for my details. There's no crime committed.
Okay.
And I can fly here.
Do you want me? Right, just so that.
But to stop you arresting me.
You just said that you were.
And who's going to fucking fix that for what? That's why you need to speak to your insurance company. Really? I think you guys need to be speaking to them because you've done it, not me.
Well, I didn't do anything.
You were chasing him.
Let's be absolutely clear.
You was chasing him.
I did not drive into your
Who
vehicle.
was chasing him? How fast was you going? Look at my fucking car.
Yeah, I appreciate
That's
your
a fucking. How fast is that? 60 mile an hour.
Well,
Look at the fucking impact.
As soon as it turned right here, I saw that it probably was 60. But anyway, I'm not here to argue with you. Like I said, I'll help you. I'll give you the details that you need. And we'll work it out from there.
Right,
but
paper, please.
I haven't got any paper with me at the moment, but let me get you the details that you need.
Right.
And then I'll give them to you. Please, who said you need?
Yeah, please hold it.
And I appreciate this right. Before.
So how the fuck are you going to fix that?
I'm not going to fix it.
To yourself, use paper.
Huh?
Your rules to yourself.
Who, me?
No, not you. The driver who's crashed into your car.
Yeah, but how fast was this guy going? Look at the fucking impact of my car.
They were being chased by the.
Yeah, but look at the fucking impact. You shouldn't be doing fucking 60 on a fucking road.
Yeah, I know, but they were being chased by the police, and I said, "Come shooting down."
He deliberately did it. There was he deliberately did it because there was enough space for him to have
Yeah. The police have made it so they can't actually move it.
So he made him swerve into my car?
Basically, yeah. That's basically what happened. And then they all got out and ran, and the police got out and ran.
Oh man, this is second time in 2 days, man.
I saw you on your phone. Come on.
No, I wasn't on my phone.
Mate,
I was on
it's
here.
been recording for the moment. I was beside you.
Nah.
Hand up to the side of your face.
Nah, it wasn't. You can double check. I was not on the phone. You know what I was doing? There was someone next to me.
Yeah.
And we were just having a conversation because I was playing music.
Right.
And she didn't like the swearing.
Right.
So she said, oh, no swearing for mummy. So it might have looked like I was on the phone, but my phone was on here the whole time.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you could double check the cameras.
Alright, let's say that if you were on your phone, I'm just going to say words of advice.
Okay.
If you're driving nice boat, all it takes is one mishap and suddenly you're in a collision at the T-junction, aren't you?
Right,
Okay.
right.
Also, bear in mind, it's a 20. I see, you know, it's a nice car again, to rag it down there at 30, 40, etc. But it was only a few days ago there was a big crash down there because somebody decided, nice car, rag it down there, smash into someone, getting your car written off, you're sure it's done. You and the other person in hospital, not worth it, innit?
Right, yeah, 20 miles per hour. But yeah, I definitely wasn't on the phone now because I always keep my phone on here, and then sometimes I might change the music, and then that's about it really. But
even then, like, I don't know if you're aware of the law change, so I'm going to assume that you might not have been aware, but now touching the phone full stop, can't do it anymore. That's automatically 6 points on your license.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Even if it's in the cradle, touching it, doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
So we say something to learn there. But
Yeah, I didn't know that. Alright, thank you, man.
And you?
PC Bridson.
Okay, I refuse to answer any questions.
Okay, well we need to make sure that this is your vehicle, sir.
Then, how are you going to do that?
Well, we're asking you. That's what we're asking you.
Is it an order, a request?
It's an order. No, it's not an order, no.
It's just a request?
It's a request, yes.
Yeah, I refuse to answer any questions.
Okay, have you got permission to drive this car?
I refuse to answer any questions.
Okay, so how are we allowed that you've got permission to drive this car?
This car is parked. You can see this car is going for MOT.
Oh, okay,
so it's got nothing to do with you. And I consider this harassment.
Harassment?
Yeah, so I'll be making a formal complaint. What's your name?
Do you know what the term harassment?
And what's your PC number?
1162.
Do you know what harassment means?
I know.
What does the term harassment mean?
Because I saw you pass by and you saw, actually racial profiling, I'll call it.
Excuse me?
I saw you pass by and then you actually looked at me and you made a U-turn.
I didn't look at you, I looked at the car.
Okay, anyway, go on your way, mate.
Excuse me?
Go on your way.
I don't know who you think you're talking to, you're quite rude. And the word harassment, do you know what harassment means?
Look, you work for me,
do you
my
know
friend.
what the word harassment
You're a public
means?
servant.
You don't know what the word harassment
means.
means.
I know what the word harassment. Okay, this is racial profiling.
Used it in
Get
the
on your way,
context.
jog on your way
You've
and look
used it
for
in
some
the wrong
criminals to
context.
catch.
You used it in the wrong context.
Look for some criminals to catch.
There's no need to be quite so rude, is there?
So what we've done is asked for your name.
Yeah, and I've refused to
that's
answer
fine.
any questions. Yeah,
That's
so
fine,
go on your
sir.
way.
That's fine.
Thank you.
You don't worry about it, just want to speak with your passenger. I'll just come around and speak to them and pass the paper. Can you go down? Gavin, you're lawfully detained for purpose of search, okay, under Section 24, Shell 3, just correct, 2007. Due to threat in the air, briefing received. Object of search and lawfully held munitions, Squires apparatus. I'm 52754 Tyshawn Police Station. As my colleague here. Gone in a search and entire search rig in a station or now 12 months. Okay, so we're just going to be searching you and the vehicle. We're not going to be asking you any of the persons out of the vehicle. Just step out from me, please.
But there, can I ask the question? So you're pulling me in to search me because
yeah, so we pulled in your
under what? For
under,
what?
Justice Security Act, which is just explain the grounds to you.
Right, but you're happy enough to search just me in the boot?
Yes, that's, so I decide during the search what I wish to search, and I've told you what I want to search, so that's the grounds.
So you're happy enough that there could be some in the back seat?
Well, if you're telling me there's some in the back
seat. I didn't say there was, I'm just saying you're happy enough to just rule out that there isn't.
I determine what grounds and where I'm searching, alright? I'm not saying what I do is get a child out of the car, alright? But if you're trying to tell me there's something I'm trying to be worried about, maybe you should just tell me that now, is it?
I can't do your job for you, do your job yourself.
I'm doing my job.
Do it then.
There's no point in saying something stupid like that, is there?
What are you pulling on for? If you're willing to search me and the boot.
Yeah, but I just said to you what I'm willing to do, right? So I decide what gets searched. Can't be open, is it? done the search. That's all the search here. Okay, what we created for you? Go again, the nice days for now, 12 months.
So I'm saying that I require your driving licence under section 165 of the Road Traffic Act because you ignored a direction that I was given in relation to...
I pulled in over there.
Yeah, you
I stopped over there behind the car.
You ignored
so
that.
therefore, after you said to me to stop, I pulled up over there. I stopped. Did I or did I not stop?
Yes, after...
Yes, so you just admitted I stopped.
After me.
After you asked me to stop, I stopped. Did I or did I not?
Not when I asked you.
When you... Well, I didn't have no choice because you said stop and I'd already gone past
Do
you.
you have your driving licence?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, can I have it?
No, thank you. No.
Okay, failure to give me a licence is an offence under section 165 of the Road Traffic Act. Are you failing to give me a driving licence?
No.
So you are giving me a driving
You can do my checks on there. I ain't got my licence on me.
Okay, what's your name?
Nicholas Mutter.
Nicholas Mutter. What's your date of birth, Nick?
23rd of the 2nd, 83.
23rd of the 2nd, 83.
Yep.
And do you have a valid driving licence?
Yep.
Okay. Bear with me 2 seconds.
Yep. No problem. You've already admitted I stopped at the start of the video anyway, so that's all good, mate.
Stopped after I told you to.
Yeah, I stopped after you told me to, exactly. You just admitted it again. Well done, mate. That's twice you've admitted it now. So I did actually stop then. Considering the road's wet, let's just go and have a look at the road, make sure, come on. Let's go and have a look at the road conditions. Yeah, the road conditions are wet. Look, as you can see. As you can see, road conditions are wet. Yeah, so carry on. 23rd of the 2nd, 1983.
You got a professional licence?
Yep, that's correct.
Have you completed your CBT?
Yep.
Because there's no marker saying you have to.
Yes, I have. I've been stopped plenty of times. I've been stopped by traffic. I've got a section 59 on my bike also. Oh, it is wonderful, yeah.
So,
why do you think I'm starting to ride it properly now?
Well, I don't really think that's fair. So.
Yeah, well I do. Because I've had it on there for nearly a year and I've managed to keep the bike, haven't I?
On your driving licence, there's no record of you having completed a CBT?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Do you have evidence of that?
Probably at home, yeah. But I haven't had it. I've had it for a year and a half. Okay. I've also got a Honda X8R in my name. Fully insured, taxed and insured. Joke, mate. All I've done is come up here to sit with a friend, yeah, and you've given me nothing but grief since I've turned up here. Basically, this officer asked me to stop by a crash site. I've basically stopped after, considering the road's wet, and now I'm getting a load of grief off of him for no reason. And apparently I'm not legit on my bike that I've had for nearly 2 years, as well as my other one I've had for 4 years. It's Wiltshire Police for ya. Why would I have tax? Why would I have OT? Why would I have insurance? Why would I have a provisional? Why would I pay out all this money if I wasn't legit? It doesn't make sense, does it? Come on.
Based on what I'm saying, you don't have a CBT?
I have got a CBT. There's no way it could have expired. It's probably expiring in about 3 months' time, yeah. But it's not expired yet. I first done it with my Honda X8R. If you look on your system, put in my X8R registration and it'll tell you I'm insured and taxed and MOT'd on that, which is my first moped I've had. And then I've bought this one. My name's Nicholas Mutter, mate. Put my name in, look at me convictions and everything else. I ain't got the time and I ain't got the thing to be wasting around, driving around and riding around with not right documents, mate. Do you know what I mean? My name's Nicholas Mutter. Put my name into the system and it'll tell you everything about me. Do you know what I mean? I was a cunt, yeah? I've turned my life around, I've changed my life for the better, and do you know what? I still get hassle off the police, and I don't even do nothing wrong. I don't ignore what you say. Mate, you asked me to stop.
Actually, when you turn up, was not very good, was it?
I appreciate it. I appreciate that, mate. Let me tell you something. Yeah.
Having a look.
Yeah, because you're nosy.
No, I'm searching.
No, because you're nosy.
It's your area. Didn't know that.
And you know what else?
Permission.
You know what else? 95% of crime. 95% of crime is uninvestigated, yeah? And you're here pulling over normal people that just drop the dogs off.
You do know that this power trip is taking you nowhere, innit? But I'm up here, bro.
Joke. You're not worth. You cops, you lot are just. You do realise what's going to happen eventually.
You swore an oath this morning as a public servant, yeah?
The common people,
to protect them,
not the corporations, not the Get this though, the UK government, literally, the UK government peddles more drugs and traffics more drugs than any fucking person in this country.
Please don't swear. I've already warned you about that.
All right, do you want me to bring the legislation up about swearing?
You can bring up whatever you want legislation.
You need to get educated. I don't care what you advise me of.
I've already advised you.
But if you carry on, yeah, and you want to take me in,
doing what?
carry on doing what you're doing. You're harassing me, is what you're doing.
You
pulled me over for no reason. I wasn't even outside there.
The reason's part of the
Oh, shut up!
So you got a firearm as well. Are you even gonna?
I'm not bothered about you. You've got such a low IQ. You are not interesting me. I know the laws about swearing. You are permitted to swear, mate.
I'm not going to talk to you any further.
Crazy.
How dare you pull over a woman with a fucking gun there? A single woman on her own. When considering how many cops rape women all the time. How disgusting are you? A lone woman in a back alley. I'm so shocked. You're going to get so fucking sued, mate. I'm going to sue the pants off you. 100%. 100%.
Make an official complaint.
Mate! Badge number! Badge number!
Station number! You got a warrant?
They'll get the lawsuit tomorrow, mate. They'll add it to the 3rd now.
How'd you open the boot?
You can't figure that out. See how clever they are. They can't even figure out how to open the boot.
Reasonable suspicion, Nicky.
Apparently, because I drove down the back alley.
No, I drove down the back alley.
Mate.
Is that your reasonable suspicion, bro, yeah? Feel like that's reasonable?